Morning. Hi guys. Let's see who we got on quickly. Just for anyone new that's coming on, we have a lovely coffee. I'm going to call these lives our coffee mornings because it's becoming a bit of a regular thing, isn't it? Butter coffee with you guys. My wife's in the background. She's making some bagels for the kids. We are very excited. We have a holiday tomorrow morning. We have to wake up at what time are we waking up? 7 a.m. is it? So we're leaving at 7 a.m. So we've got to wake up before then, and we go to Bristol Airport, which is only 20-minute drive from here. And the flight is, what time is the flight? At 10:30 a.m. and it's a 2-hour flight. We are going to Alicante. Is that right? Mallorca. Alicante. Is that? Mallorca. Okay. And we went there last year, and it's called Club Mac. And there's 18? 19 people going, all family. So it's going to be an interesting. I'm taking my wife's laptop with me, so I'm still should be able to do lives as long as the internet. Do you think the internet is good enough to keep lives? So I'm hoping I want to do 2 lives a day when I'm abroad, but obviously when I'm out, and I'm with my brother Andreas, and me and Andreas will be together a lot. I can do the lives just on my phone. So I don't think anything's going to change that much. Just I'll have a different setting in the background. Yeah, Rainbow. It's Rainbow. Just tell me your name, so I call you by your name. With a lot of them have got nicknames. Get some hot water. Right, let's get some more water in my coffee. Let's make my coffee last. So. Okay, so I woke up 2 hours later than normal, which is not like me. I'm an early riser, but I woke up at 8:20 a.m., which annoys me because I'd like to get things done before the kids wake up. So I've dyed my hair a bit so that I've got no grey hairs showing. Right, let's check your messages. So we're excited to go. It's only for a week. I actually think the lives would be more interesting because I'll have a beautiful setting in the background whilst we're doing the lives. So I don't think it's going to affect you guys at all. I think we're still going to meet up every day. Team Elvis are still going to get together. Right, let me just quickly check some of your messages. So Deborah, okay, it's cloudy Sunday morning here in Missouri, USA, planning to plant a few irises and hellebores hosta later in this morning. Deborah, doing a bit of gardening. You must be feeling better. So let's have a look. So we're going to discuss my diet a little bit this morning, and I was gonna try and just talk about Elvis week as well. So Deborah is on my diet. Tracy is on my diet. I don't think Tracy's here. We got James is on the diet, and we've also got Carolyn is on the diet, and there's a few others as well. If any of you are on here, make yourselves known. Now, I know we're an Elvis channel, but the reason I want to discuss the diet is because I keep getting a lot of questions about keto, about carnivore. Now, so I think it's important that I just go through it with you because now this diet, it's not just a diet. It's for me, it's for curing health as well. It's for curing health, and I'll explain that to you now. I want to just let you know the name of my diet. Now I started this diet 14 months ago. I was not well. I'll explain to you in a second. I did keep a log of it on YouTube, so I do have a YouTube that talks about my diet. Let me just get it. The name of the diet is Carnivore. Let's have a look. Carnivore Flexing Diet, Louis World. Let's put it on here for you. So if any of you want to subscribe, it's completely free. It's got nothing to do with making money. It's not a money-making thing. It is just, I'm going to type it in here. It is just, I wanted to keep a diary of, to know, because when I first started doing the diet, I didn't think it was going to work. I keep calling it a diet, but it isn't just a diet, guys. It fixes your health problems. I'm going to explain it to you. Carnivore flexing diet, Louis' World. Now, I want to apologize in advance because I know we are an Elvis, we're an Elvis channel, and we're here to discuss Elvis, which we will do. But I'm getting too many questions. I need to just go over the basics here. It's only going to take 10 minutes, and then we can get on with some Elvis stuff. So just so you know, 14 months ago, I was very unwell. I'm going to go through the illnesses with you that I had. I am now completely well, and I am pain-free, and I'm on no medication, and I've reversed all of my illnesses, and my energy levels are like a 20-year-old because of this diet. Carnivore diet, keto diet. Carnivore is mainly fatty meat and eggs. Keto allows some low carb veg, some low carb, some fruits like berries, strawberries. So there's a slight difference. I think keto, K-E-T-O, is a bit easier to follow. But I'm going to go through it in a second. I just want to read your comments. So Deborah, I stayed up late watching Elvis concerts and reading some books. I slept about 3 hours, and then I'm back up again. And many of us have difficulty sleeping, don't we? I'm not a great sleeper. I go to sleep for about 3 hours, then I wake up, I start checking my messages, and then I fall back to sleep again. I only tend to have 5 to 6 hours sleep. I've been like that my whole life. Right, let's keep looking. Hi, Louis. Hi, Team Method. Let's have a look. Good. Right. Okay, just keep checking for you. I've always wanted to go to England. Well, one day you may, Deborah. I live in a beautiful seaside town called Weston-super-Mare. It's lovely, but not in the winter. You have to come in the summer. Our winters are pretty harsh. Let's have a look. All right, Jane, you've been to Club Mac. Yeah, we like it because it's 3 hotels connected to each other. And it's quite cheap. It's good value because there's so many of us. Because I've got 5 kids. It's a no-brainer for us. And it's a quick flight. It's only 2-hour flight, which we like. We've got Satnin. That's a new name. Satnin. Where are you from? Good morning to you. Welcome to our family. It's Team Elvis. Let us know where you're from, my friend. We are very welcoming to new people. We want to expand Team Elvis. In case you don't know, we are here to defend Elvis Presley. Defending Elvis Presley, fans want the truth, is our name. We're very proud of our name. We've all got to know each other over a few months, and we are encouraging people to join us so that we can defend Elvis Presley even more. And we have a Facebook page called Defending Elvis Presley, Louis' Daily Live Streams. Please join the Facebook page because that way we can still talk to each other and post videos and pictures and information even when we're not going live. I do try and do about 3 lives a day. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. I do my lives at home in the kitchen. So I warn you, my kids will attack me. My kids will climb on top of me and shout and scream. My dogs will bark every time there's any noise, especially if the postman delivers. So we are at home in my kitchen. And I know it can be quite annoying sometimes. It drives me mad, trust me. Let's have a look. Tracy, I planted 2 hostas in tall planter on my deck. I saw a trip that if you put a 1-inch swipe of Vaseline around the outside of the rim, it stops any slugs eating holes in the leaves. It's been 2 months. There we are. Many of us are gardeners. I am not a gardener. I cannot garden. If any of you want to come to my house and do my garden, you're very welcome, because my garden is a mess. So we got Geo, Solid Heroes, got to run in the morning, time for a shower and coffee. Hi Geo, good morning to you. Wow, thank you, Trix. Right. Let's keep going. So we have morning Linda, morning Finola. So Satlin is from Scotland, beautiful Scotland. Welcome, Satlin. Have you been on before? Do you know our channel? Are you an Elvis fan? Let's have a look. Let's all say good morning to Satlin. We can guess where the name's from. Right. Deborah, good. You put in at the top rim and plant, and it's thrown out hosters. Keeps the slugs away. Hi, Lorna. Right, let me just make sure that I've got everyone. I've said hello to everyone. So we've got Leanne. Hi, Leanne. Morning to you. Hi, Jane. Hi, Philomena. Hi, Philomena. You okay? Okay, let me just check. Right, I've said morning to everyone. So it's Louis in the Southwest UK. And the purpose of this channel is to defend Elvis Presley. That is why we're here. We've also grown a community. We're all friends, and we are welcoming new members to Team Elvis. If you want to subscribe or become a member, you're very welcome. And just quickly let you know the latest members. I am trying to grow the membership, because once we hit 100 members, I'm going to do some lives with members. I want the members and me to do some one-to-one lives. And the newest members are, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I don't want to read all of them because quite a few, but I'm very, very grateful to all members. So we've got Kathleen Carson, Elizabeth is Sketches and Threads. We've got Pat, Patricia Wingard, Jane, Elvis Presley, the best forever, and the Becks, and Tina Weltner. Tina Wetner, please join us, Tina. We haven't seen you on yet. Right. Yeah, we love the members, guys. It's only £1 a month. It's nothing. It's not about the money. I just love to have members. Yeah, and please join. It means everything to me. I've been lurking in the background for a while, loving your channel, and the people in the chat are friendly, and hence I now feel able to comment. Thanks, Satlin. Satlin, do you want us to call you a certain name, or would you like to be called Satlin? Tracy, Satlin, I'm reading a great book on Elvis. Just found out Satlin, Elvis' pet name for Gladys. Yeah, it's cute. It's a lovely name. It was actually a lard product that Gladys used for cooking. Tracy, I never knew that. Never knew that. Right, I'm just going to top up my coffee. Morning, Linda in Glasgow. Okay, we'll call you Satlin. We like Satlin. It's very cute. Right, we're going to get on with the subject now. Before the kids come down, I just boil the kettles on the top of my coffee one more time. Right. Okay, let's get the. So last night we did a live stream about Linda Thompson, which I really enjoyed, guys. You guys have got very mixed views about Linda Thompson. I think we realised that last night, didn't we? Right, I'm gonna let's put a bit of cream in the coffee. Let's make it a bit tasty. We like our cream. Right. Okay. Coffee mornings, we love them, guys. Okay. So we love Satlin. We love our coffee mornings. We love them. Right, let's have a look. Linda, Louis, I'm thinking of carnivore. I only eat fish, not fatty meat. Haven't looked into it yet. But would you know if it's suitable if you have hypothyroidism Freudism. Right. Now, I'm gonna type his name in, because remember, I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to type the name in of 3 doctors that are all on YouTube. And these are proper doctors that are on the carnivore diet or the keto diet. I think for newbies, it's better to do keto. I really do. Anthony, right. Now, guys, when I start telling you my story, now these doctors, they're not just doctors, they are also doing the diet. They live on this diet. Dr. Sean Baker is a surgeon. Now, let me I'll show the main one that I've used to make me better. Now, these are all on YouTube, yeah? So you must go to YouTube. The answer to your question, Linda, is yes. Yeah? 100% yes. The keto or the carnivore, I recommend keto at first because carnivore is much stricter with having fatty meat and eggs. So I do recommend keto at first while your body adjusts. Now, let's have a look. Yes, now Deborah, so you guys know that I'm not waffling, Deborah is doing this diet. Tracy has been doing the diet for years, and she was doing it way before me, and she will tell you everything you need to know. Tracy, look, I'll read her comment. I've been carnivore for 5 years now. Check out Dr. Ken Berry, fabulous information carnivore channel. It is such an easy and filling way to eat. Remember, this is not just a weight loss diet. This diet will take you off medication. It will stop you being type 2 diabetic. It will massively reduce pain, arthritis. It will also restore your energy levels. You will feel great. And it's suitable for older people. If you are over 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, even 90, this diet massively cures, massively, because it resets your body. It gives your body the nourishment that you need. Now, I will just say this to you, Linda. Do not be afraid of fatty meat. The fat on meat is very good for you. Many people don't know this. The fat on meat is how you get your energy. The fat in meat is the equivalent of sugar. It turns into energy. So when you wean yourself off sugar and go on to fat, you'll have more energy and you'll feel less hungry. I want to go through it in a minute. Right, let me just quickly check your comments. And then I want to tell my story first, yeah? Is it any good? Yes, it's very, very good for blood pressure. Right, great question, Jane. My blood pressure used to be over 140. I've just had my blood pressure done 3 days ago, and my blood pressure now is 114. 114. I have also had an MRI, a CT scan. I've had my bloods done 3 times. My blood sugars are completely normal, and I've had a lot of health checks, a lot. And my body health is like a 25-year-old. I'm going to tell you my story first. Now, if you look at me, remember, I am 57 years old. Yes, I do dye my hair. Yeah, I dye my hair, yeah, guys? Because I'm an Elvis fan and I don't want to have grey hair. But you look at my skin. You look at my skin of my body and how slim I am. This is because of carnivore diet. This is because of keto diet. But I'm going to tell you my story first. Yeah, I would, like Tracy says, I would go keto at first because it's not so hard to do. It's not so restrictive. But if you want the real massive health benefits that I'm about to tell you about, you have to go carnivore, guys. Carnivore is, I know many of you will think it's weird. Even fasting. Fasting is part of what I do. I only eat twice a day, and I have my last meal at around 7 p.m. and then I won't have another meal till the next day at 1:30 p.m. So I always have a 16 to 18 hour fast. But remember, most of that you're asleep. Most of your fasting, you're asleep. Deborah is definitely on the mend. She's got a way to go. Deborah has some health issues. I hope you don't mind me saying that, Deborah. But she's already lost some weight. Deborah, if you don't mind, share to them how much weight you've lost and how you're feeling, how you're feeling. So Deborah says, I have lost weight and my A1C has gone down. We aren't where I want to be, but I'm heading there. Now remember, Deborah, it hasn't even been 2 weeks yet, has it? Now, to really see the benefits of this diet, I think you see quite a lot of benefits within a month. But after 2-3 months, you are really noticing a big difference in your energy levels. Your energy levels shoot up. You feel completely different within yourself, because it also reduces anxiety and depression. You notice that your body has much less pain and much more nimble. Yeah. Now, when I started this diet, I could not run down the stairs. I had to hold on to a banister and walk down the stairs slowly in the morning. I now run down the stairs. I also, my energy levels were very bad. Before I go into my story, I want to read your comments, and then we're going to go into it properly. The best way to eat and to reduce inflammation in your body and the clarity of mind is unbelievable. Tracy, you couldn't have put it better. You become very clear-headed. You start to be so clear-headed. You remember how you felt when you were a teenager. This is what Carnivore and Keto does. Instead of having a foggy brain, where sometimes you're a bit spaced out, that goes. You are alert. You are alert, like ping. Remember, I'm 57. I am a bright spark. I am a bright spark, and it's because of this diet. The other thing she says is inflammation. Now, many of you don't know this, but inflammation causes almost every illness you can have. Almost every illness you can have. It affects every part of your body. Inflammation is caused by putting the wrong foods in your mouth. The worst foods to eat, obviously, are sugar. Many people think that fatty meat is bad for you. It is not. Fatty meat is very good for you. Many people think that cholesterol is bad for you. It is not. If you eat cholesterol, there is nothing wrong with it. Your body makes cholesterol. Many people think that salt is bad for you. It is not. Salt is good for you. Many people think eggs are bad for them. That is so far from the truth. Eggs are very good for you. Many people think eating too much meat is bad for you. This is a lie. This is not true. The way you learn this is by listening to the doctors on YouTube, Dr. Ken Berry. Now, I'm going to get you a picture of Dr. Ken Berry. He has a brilliant channel. He also has a nurse that is his wife called Nisha, and they both have amazing channels. Dr. Ken Berry has saved tens of thousands of lives. He literally has. I'm going to show you his channel. Now look, he's a proper doctor. He's got 3.2 million subscribers. And if you watch his videos, his live streams, I recommend you watch his live streams. He will answer every question you could possibly have about being carnivore or keto. I highly recommend you subscribe to this man. He transformed my life. It was watching him that saved me. I was heading for a heart attack, guys. I was 56 and I was not, no, I might have been 55 actually. I was 55 years old. I was very unwell. I had a massive stomach. My face had gone all fat. I was very unwell. I had ulcerative colitis. Do any of you know what ulcerative colitis is? It's a horrible autoimmune problem where I was forced to go to the toilet 8 times a day, and I would even, I don't want to sound crude, but I would leak. And I even, I couldn't leave the house before 11 p.m. I could not leave the house before 11 p.m. because I was worried that I was going to have an accident. It's embarrassing to admit, and I'd had this for over 10 years. Over 10 years. I also had pre-diabetes. Do any of you know what pre-diabetes is? It is, I was that close to becoming type 2 diabetic. And my doctor said to me,